Hello. Today I'm going to talk to you about email marketing. And this video is really for people who probably don't know anything at all and they've just heard about email marketing and they're hearing about a list and all these amazing thousands of dollars you can make by having a massive list and selling to your people. So if that all sounds pretty good, you probably need to get a bit more information about what an email marketing plan is or what email marketing is. So that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to be reading a bit from my notes, so you'll just see me look away for a second because there's quite a bit involved in what an email marketing list is. So there's emailing people, right? So you have Gmail, you make an email, you send it to someone. And if you're growing your business, you might have more people. You might have 40 people, or if you did a retreat here and you've had some clients there, you might have like 100 people that you've worked with over time. And then sending via Gmail can be a little bit laborious. Like there's some things that Gmail can't do. So it can't tag people or segment your group of contacts. It can't send really professionally schmick looking emails quite as easily as an email marketing platform can. It can't sort of send out an email and then later on send out another email in a scheduled way. What else? But setting up an email platform is not super easy. Like if you follow my YouTube tutorials, the other ones on this channel, or my other Facebook videos, then you can probably work it out. But if you just say sign up for MailChimp and try to figure it out yourself, it can be really not intuitive. Sorry, MailChimp. And it can just be a total headache. You think like, why did I bother doing this? So, there are times when I've said to people, look, Gmail, of 100 people you emailed, you're getting 10 people that want to join you for this next retreat. So that's an excellent conversion rate. Plus you're really connected with all those people. And sometimes using Gmail is like a really great option. So if you're using Gmail and you're thinking, oh, I have to get MailChimp, maybe you do, maybe you don't, An email list is a different thing where you have a collection of people's contact details and they've agreed to let you send them marketing information. So the good thing about an email marketing platform is that they are going to send people these kind of confirmations to say, are you sure? And somewhere in your information, you should let them know, I'm going to be sending you emails after this, even if you give them a free thing. You might want to email them again later on. But email lists are a great way to build connections. So it's the same as having a list of people that you've met before, but these are people that by the time they sign up to your email list, they've probably seen you somewhere before the offer to join the email list. So it is a relationship in a way. It's just that perhaps you haven't met them, but they've been watching you. It's also a special way of using email, having an email list, because you get to email lots of people at one time. And you can sell to people because it's marketing materials, so it's sort of more approved. Whereas if you've got, emails from a client, they're not necessarily agreeing for you to send them marketing material. And it's an email list is often thought of as an account, like you might open it with MailChimp or ActiveCampaign, ConvertKit, or there's heaps of them. Also, your CRM might send automated emails for you. And it's a good way to deliver a free ebook or a free video training series. So that's a few things that an email list is. Oh, I'm like a steam train, aren't I? I just want to run through some terminology. So a subscriber is a person who has given you their contact details on the agreement that you're going to send them emails, probably of a marketing nature. And so they've subscribed to your list, right? So an unsubscribe is when someone says, I don't want to get any more emails. And you probably know that because you've probably signed up to someone's email account and decided, I don't want any more of these. And you scroll down and you unsubscribe. So that's what that is. The list, in most, like in ActiveCampaign and MailChimp, they call it a list. So that's like a collection of contact details that you kind of branch under one specific name. So if you've got an ebook you're giving them, you might call them, the Freedom Life list, or I call my main list my updates, or Natasha Berta updates. And then I have another one that's like free ebook, and I might have another one that's for a webinar or for an e-course, or interested in the e-course, or you can create a list. You can call it Schnabel Double. It's anything you want. A campaign is the word that a lot of email marketing platforms use to explain basically an email that you send. I don't know why they use campaign. I think they're trying to sound swank, because in marketing, a campaign is kind of a 3-month plan that you have whereby you're sending lots of different marketing messages to try to achieve an outcome. But in email marketing, a campaign is just an email you send. So if you're in MailChimp or ActiveCampaign or something and you're looking, you're like, what the hell's a campaign? A campaign is just, you're going to send someone an email. Opt-in is, here you go. I mean, it's when someone agrees to be on your list as a subscriber, so they opt in to being on your list. So that's kind of the mainstream definition of an opt-in. But I'd say in the online community that I'm in, an opt-in is the name we use for the free thing that we're going to give you to entice you to be on our list. So yeah, other people call that a lead magnet or clickbait. It's a horrible name. Okay, speed train Natasha. I just want to make a legal note for Australians. So when you are inviting people to join your email list, or if you are making a form for your client to fill in, if they give their email to you, you can't send them a marketing email unless you have a little section with a tick box that's unchecked that says, I would like to receive, updates and more information about products and services from Natasha Burda. And then in Australia, it's an opt-in system. So if you have to have a blank checkbox and people check the box to say they want to get those emails from you. In America, I don't know if this is still current, but when I was at uni, in America, the box is arbitrarily ticked. And then people have to opt out to say they don't want to receive the marketing materials from you. So if you have this old list of clients, what you probably need to do is send them a Gmail email and have a link for them to sign up to your new email platform. Or if you're just in Gmail and you're going to keep them in Gmail, then it's probably not such a big deal. But at some point you might just want to say, I just want to email you about things that are going on for me right now, opportunities like retreats or classes. Is that okay? If it's not okay, please email me and just say, please don't send me any more emails. So that way they can opt out in that way. Because when you start an email list with, say, MailChimp or ActiveCampaign, they're going to ask you, oh, do these people give you permission to email them? And like, to be legally accountable and in terms of duty of care, you need to have actual formal approval from those people to send them marketing materials. I hope that made sense. Maybe it got a bit jargony. So an email list is ultimately a way to send a bulk lot of emails, and you can put buttons and links and videos, blog previews, got a big list here, text, so you just want to tell them something, or social media shares. And a lot of the email marketing platforms have really easy ways to do that. So you just drag a thing over and it makes a button, and you just drag a thing over and it lets you embed a video, and it makes it look really professional. It helps add credibility to your brand and makes you look more professional. So if you need that in your brand, you're like, I look like a nuffy sending Gmails, I wish there was a way to make them more beautiful, then MailChimp's probably for you. So if you're a professional accountant, systems kind of person, a techie person, it just helps to show, oh wow, she can make that really beautiful techie thing happen. So that can add credibility to your brand. You can chat with people, you can share information, and it helps position yourself as an expert. You can give to your tribe. So it's a beautiful way. If you're like me and a lot of my clients, you just kind of want to give people, and you find that you serve people and you don't charge enough, or you do stuff for free, channel all that generosity into your email list and just give to those people, because the more you give to them, the faster they'll be ready to work with you. And then you can really just charge a good rate for what you're doing and be giving a lot to your email list. So it's a good place for give. Because those people in the email list, they've said to you, I want to know more about you, and I think I might want to work with you, like I'm interested in you. So you've got permission to just really go for broke and just love them up. So I think it's a great option. And how do you get one? That's in the next blog and email in the series. So if you're watching this on my blog, you could sign up. And if you're not watching this on my blog, there's probably a link under this video to my website. You can pop over there and grab the link to join my email list. There's quite a few different ways you can get the free ebook with the video training, or you can just sign up to the list. So thanks for watching. I hope that didn't blow a fuse in your tech brain. Stay tuned. I'll see you next time.